What's up, you guys? It's your girl Zaya. Thank you for tuning in with me today. Today's reading is going to be should I stay or should I go? Okay. And I will kind of dive in a little bit deeper and kind of see maybe what the explanation is for each answer that I'm getting today. So we have 3 piles in front of you. We got this cute little giraffe for pile 1. We have Let It Go for pile 2. We have this cute little kitty for pile 3. So if you guys need time, feel free to pause this video and meditate on the energy. Whenever you're ready, go ahead, check out the timestamps, and I'll see you guys at your reading. Hello, pile 1. If you chose this giraffe with the hearts on it, this is going to be your reading. So I was picking up like a couple different things when I was meditating on the energy, but I'm not quite sure what they mean. So I was seeing a pine cone, and I was also like seeing the number 4, which 4 can be symbolic of like creating stability, laying the foundation, building new habits, things like that. So I'm kind of curious how that's going to play into this. But if you guys are curious what the pine cone was symbolic of, you can go ahead and Google it. Or if you want to go check out the description, I'll have it linked over by your timestamps. Well, not linked, but I'll have it put over by your timestamp what the pine cone symbolism is, okay? So I just don't have no way of looking it up until I'm done with this. So let's see here. I was kind of getting like protection as well with that number 4 and then the pine cone. But let's see. Should pile 1 stay or should they go? And I want to like clarify, this could be within any area of your life. Friendship, relationship, job, house, environment, whatever, okay? So you guys can like put it where it fits. Should pile 1 stay or should they go? I decided to do this reading because I was laying there thinking about doing a reading and I kept hearing that, should I stay or should I go? I was like, all right, that's going to be my topic. Should pile 1 stay or should they go? Should pile 1 stay or should they go? Interesting. So we have the Fool card and we have the King of Cups. So, I mean, the Fool card is all about taking a new journey. So if you guys are feeling intuitively that it's time to like step out of your comfort zone to try something new, to venture off on a new journey, you know, this is your intuition telling you, you know, it's time to go. And I'm also being drawn to this sailboat in the background, and it looks like it's sailing away. So I don't know. To me, this is like, you know, and we got the 3 of Swords. Yeah. To me, this is like maybe it's time to venture down a new path. You know what I mean? Um, I feel like there's been a lot of like trauma. Sorry about the interruption. So, anyways, as I was saying, it feels like there's been a lot of like trauma, betrayal, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of heaviness that has been involved with this. It's created a lot of inner turmoil, emotional turmoil, but essentially it's helped you evolve into a more emotionally mature person. So like it's been for a good reason, you know, this has awakened you to your emotional power, your spiritual power. I feel like it's helped you connect deeper with yourself as well. So in a sense, you know, you can be grateful for this because you are a lot more evolved than you were when you first started. So this new journey, I feel like you'll be able to really trust like your intuition. Look at, she's holding the like a piece of amethyst that looks like, which is all about like intuition. And I just think, yeah, if your intuition is guiding you down a new path, I think it's for good reason. If you're feeling distressed from whatever the situation is that you're asking if you should stay or should you go, right? That's a clear indication right there that it is time to walk away. It's time to, cut your losses. And can I get a Y? Can I get a Y, please? And thank you. Why should pile 1 walk away? The 2 of Swords in reverse. This is the reason why you need to walk away, is because you have been kind of putting your life on hold, and this situation has kept you feeling very stuck, right? Very confused, very indecisive, okay? And that, I feel like, is your body, your mind's way, your spirit's way of telling you that this isn't in alignment with you. So why should you leave? Because this is no longer in alignment with you. This is going to just create like that energy of feeling stuck. And I'm just really like drawn to these 2 crows like cawing at her. Fucking, it's almost like it's giving me the energy of like anxiety or like feeling overwhelmed or something. I don't know. So, and we got the 9 of Swords in reverse on the bottom. Yeah, this has definitely been something that has been giving you a lot of like anxiety, just creating a lot of inner turmoil, and Spirit's like, it's time for you. Like, you've grown past this situation already. So like continuing to stay in this cycle or stay in this energy is just hurting you at the end of the day. And Spirit wants to see you thriving, baby. They want to see you thriving. Like, it's time for you to, set good boundaries and to limit who you give your energy to. Be picky with who you are surrounding yourself with, because it be the same motherfuckers that act like they support you that be also working against you at the end of the day. And if you don't have good boundaries, if you're not like, if you don't have peace within yourself, these outside distractions, these outside energies could potentially prevent you from being able to level up in your life. You know what I mean? Fuck that. That's what Spirit says. Fuck that. So we're going to get one final message from Isis, and I will leave you guys be. What piece of advice do you have for pile 1? Oops, sorry. Ooh. Lady of the Stars. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. Yeah, see, there's something bigger that's happening behind the scenes, and Spirit's like, staying in this situation is going to almost blind you from being able to see this thing that is taking place for you, okay? And I feel like you guys are somebody that is meant to do something with your spiritual and emotional abilities. Like, this is like your superpower, and it's like Spirit is telling you, it's time to do something with this that's going to bring you a lot of not just fulfillment, but feel like prosperity and abundance, you know what I mean? So that's what I have for you, pile 1. Hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it did, feel free to give this a like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell button so you don't miss when I upload. Hope to see you guys in my next one. Take care of yourself. Hello, pile 2. If you chose the Let It Go card, sticker with the heart balloon, this is going to be your reading. So, I mean, should you stay or should you go? The sticker literally says let it go, but I was also seeing like bat wings. So I'm going to look up the symbolism to bats and link it over by your timestamp So if you guys are curious, go ahead and check that out. Or you can just, do your own research in Google. It's pretty easy to find. But I will say, like, bats are very symbolic of, intuition. They can't see anything. They go off of their hearing and, like, echolocation. So there could be something that's like, listen to your intuition, let it guide you, let your heart be your guide even. We got this balloon, like, floating above what kind of reminds me of, like, the world. So, yeah, I don't know. That could be like your answer right there. But I am gonna pull tarot too, and see. Should pile 2 stay or should they go? That was cute. Real cute. Should pile 2 stay or should they go? Well, we got 7 and 7. 77 could be a significant number, or 7s in general could be significant for you, which 7 is a very highly spiritual number, okay? And if we think about the 7th chakra is the crown chakra, which is about divine guidance, our connection to the divine. Okay, so you guys are definitely people that are very connected to the spiritual realm. And I feel like a lot of you do tend to follow your intuition a little bit more than most. But I think this situation is creating a lot of like, oh my God, look. We got a bat wing. That's funny because I was seeing bat wings. Interesting. I feel like this situation that you guys are asking about is creating a lot of confusion for you. And that's why you're here today. You know what I mean? To gain some clarity. I feel like you guys are having a really hard time deciding whether, like, the emotional connection that you have to this is even worth all of this, like, very back and forth energy. It's giving hot and cold, you know what I mean? So I'm almost thinking of, like, wands is the fire energy, whereas, like, the water is, or the cups is water. It's making me think of, like, hot and cold energy, very back and forth energy. I feel like whatever the situation is, whether it's a connection of yours, whether that be platonic, familial, or romantic, or like this job or environment that you're in that you're asking about, whatever, lifestyle, I feel like this is no longer like serving you, you know what I mean? And that's why it's creating a lot of confusion for you, because it's just not in alignment. It's kind of like the same message I was getting for pile 1 in a way. Like it served its purpose in helping you like mature emotionally and to like follow your intuition and listen to your inner guidance a little bit more. But outside of that, it's like it doesn't have any other purpose for you. You know what I mean? Like there is no future here. It's kind of what I'm seeing. Okay, so I would say, it's time to maybe walk away. But we'll get a why real quick and see why Spirit is saying this. Why should pile 2 walk away? Sorry, I'm holding my daughter right now, so shuffling is a little hard. Just a second. Sorry, pile 2. I had to go give her to her daddy real quick. So, we have the Magician card and the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is positive, movement forward. This is very quick and fast moving energy. I feel like the reason why Spirit wants you to kind of walk away from this, so that way you can channel your energy into what it is that you're trying to bring into fruition. I think Because, you know, when you're confused about a situation and you're very back and forth, it does tend to drain your energy very quickly. I feel like what you need your energy for is for this next step that you're about to take. Because as you can see, she's like focusing all her energy, or he, whatever, is focusing all their energy on creating this portal. And yeah, I'm just really picking up the energy of like you needing to focus your energy on the future in your manifestations. And there's just no more, like, this is not bringing you happiness. You know what I mean? If it's confusing you, if it's draining you, this is not making you happy. This is not your happily ever after, so to say. You know what I mean? There's something better out here for you. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up for you guys. So, and I'm even hearing that song from Frozen, let it go, let it go, can't hold me back anymore. So yeah, this situation is just kind of holding you back from your potential, you know what I mean, and what you can really do. And Spirit's like, So there we go. Here's the last message for you guys. We got Pyramid of Light, Psychic Protection. As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. The Pyramid of Light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is now time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. I mean, do I even have to go and say any more? Like, you know what I mean? There you have it, you guys. This is all I'm seeing for you. Hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it did, feel free to give this a like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell button so you don't miss when I upload. And I hope to see you guys in my next one. Please take care of yourself. Hello, Pile 3. If you chose this cute little kitty, this is going to be your reading, okay? So when I was tapping into your guys' energy, I was seeing a rose and I was seeing lavender, okay? So I will put in the description by your guys' timestamp what that is symbolic of, because I'm going to look a little bit more into it. That could have some sort of like significance for you. But roses do have a tendency, depending on what color, and I was seeing red specifically, so that can be symbolic of like passion and romance, love. Okay, so this could be about you know, a romantic connection that you guys are asking about. But also seeing the lavender was making me think of like protection and why can I not think of it? Like insomnia, you know, the things that lavender tends to help with are, you know, relieving insomnia, dream work, things like that. So you guys could be like herbalists or like feel drawn to working with herbs. I feel like that could definitely be a helpful tool for you guys if you feel called and you're comfortable with that. But just kind of looking at this cat, look at how wonky the eyes are. Like, I don't know. I'm really being drawn to the eyes. The cat almost looks like scared or, you know. Um, and I know a lot of cats, when they are afraid, they run away. So I don't know. Maybe there's something there. Let's see what Tarot's got to say. Should pile 3 stay or should they go? Should pile 3 stay or should they go? We got the Hanged Man. That's an interesting card to have because I feel like, you know, the Hanged Man is kind of like a very like still energy. This is somebody who's literally hanging, usually from a tree, right? hanging from a tree to waiting till they gain some sort of insight. They're gaining, what the fuck is the word I'm trying to say? They're gaining wisdom on a situation. They're allowing spirit to kind of guide them. They're surrendering. So, I don't know. We got the strength card here in reverse. I'm going to say, allow spirit to enlighten you. That's the word I was really looking for. Not wisdom, but enlightenment. There we go. They're waiting for spirit to enlighten them, to kind of like show them the way and help them surrender to what needs to be released so they can move forward, And what comes next after the Hangman is the Death card, which is like a metaphorical death of leaving behind all that was, and there is no coming back from that energy. You know what I mean? Like once you go through a death and a rebirth, you will not resonate with anything that once was. So I kind of feel like, you guys are like in a transitional period right now where you guys are, releasing a lot of things. You're surrendering to the divine, and you guys are going through like this death and rebirth process. You guys are phoenixing. So I feel like right now Spirit's kind of telling you to stay still. Don't make any rash decisions, because I feel like there could be maybe potential for this energy to evolve with you, So kind of take that and put it where it fits. If this is about a romantic connection, I don't know. Because I'm also getting with the strength card being in reverse that there is an energy of feeling almost helpless or weak when it comes to this situation that you're asking about. And maybe that's also why Spirit's kind of telling you to be still, because maybe you're not ready yet to walk away. And if you try to force it, it's not gonna stick. It's like when somebody is trying to beat addiction, you know what I mean? And people are trying to force them into rehab. When they get out, it doesn't last very long because it's not something that they wanted for themselves. When you want something for yourself, that's when, you really make it happen. If you're doing it because you feel obligated or something, or you feel pressured into doing something, that's not the right intention. So maybe Spirit's kind of helping you, purify your intention, so to say. Because I'm also being drawn to this little lamb right here, which, lamb are baby sheep or something like that. I think they're baby sheep, right? And they are more helpless than, other animals. They're very pure, they're very innocent. And I feel like Spirit's kind of helping you, like, reestablish your innocence and kind of bringing you back to that pure version of yourself. Yeah, I want to pull one more card and see. Should pile 2 stay, or should they go? We got Temperance coming out. This is patience. This is screaming patience. So I'm going to say, kind of wait and see what happens, because I feel like the energy is still very, it's like vulnerable right now. This is like I said, you're in the middle of a transition, and we got major arcana like all over the place. We have the Strength in reverse. Now we have the Empress in reverse. Something's not quite ready yet. So I can't tell you to stay or go. I feel like Spirit is telling you to be still, continue doing your spiritual work, healing, alchemizing the dark and the light, and balancing all of the aspects of yourself out. And I feel like you'll gain clarity within that, okay? And I even just split the deck just a second ago, and I seen the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, something's just not ready yet. Something's not ready yet. So can I get a why? I mean, I don't even know what you'd be asking. Why? Like, why should they stay? I'm going to say stay for this pile, okay? I feel like the reason why Spirit wants you to stay is because there's still more healing that needs to happen before you can make any progress forward. Like, I feel like right now the energy's still, but there will be that moment that you'll feel shift in your energy where you'll feel like you know what action it is to take. So I'm going to say stay for the moment, because I think there's something that's still playing out for you guys in pile 3. And I feel like Spirit's going to show this to you very soon. But right now they're asking you to be still, so you can receive their insight, their downloads, their wisdom, okay? So that's my answer. I'm going to say stay. I feel like that kind of took me a minute to get to the bottom of that. But also, you know, trust your own intuition, obviously. If something is not bringing you fulfillment or whatever, then maybe try figuring out what it is that you need to do in order for you to move forward or move on from the situation. But right now, Spirit, I feel like is like there's still something that's playing out. And I feel like it's going to be very activating for you too as well with this Ace of Cups being in reverse. There's something still that needs to be activated in order for you to like move on. Can we get, thank you, one final message. Stay true and be in your power. You are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you so choose. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as the precious treasure that it is. And remember that you are a divine being, free to be you. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that there because I don't really have anything else to say. I hope this reading resonated with you guys. If it did, feel free to, hold on. Chariot of Ascension, Merkaba. It says a spiritual practice has come or is soon coming to your attention that will help you your soul journey. Take your time to develop and practice your chosen spiritual discipline regularly. This will help you grow in power and grace, anchoring the spiritual light within the body of your soul. Yeah, there's still something that is like, it's activating. And I feel like this is a very important situation as far as like your spiritual journey goes. Like, this is so important, and that's why everything needs to play out how it's supposed to. That's why Spirit's kind of telling you, you know, be still right now, because there's still something that is happening behind the scenes. But anyways, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, feel free to give this a like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell button so you don't miss when I upload. I hope to see you guys in my next one. Please take care of yourself.